The top 10 secret spots in Tokyo. Tokyo, a vibrant metropolis, a whirlwind of modernity. But beyond the frantic Shibuya crossing and the majesty of the Imperial Palace, there's another Tokyo. A Tokyo that beats to a different rhythm, far from the hustle and bustle. In the heart of this concrete jungle, secret corners are hidden, remnants of a not-so-distant past. Get ready to experience the true essence of Japan on a journey that will leave you breathless. Our journey begins in Yanaka, a neighborhood that seems to have resisted the passage of time. This place is a true hidden gem in the heart of Tokyo, where modernity and tradition coexist in perfect harmony. Its narrow, winding streets, flanked by traditional wooden houses, transport us to the Edo period. Here, every corner tells a story, and every house seems to whisper secrets of the past. Stroll through Yanaka Ginza, its main street, and enjoy the aromas of traditional food stalls. Try the handmade sweets made with recipes that have been passed down through generations. Don't miss the local specialties like dorayaki and manju, or enjoy a freshly made bowl of matcha tea in one of the centuries-old tea houses. These tea houses don't just offer a drink, but a complete experience that connects us with the culture and history of Japan. Visit the Yanaka Cemetery, an oasis of peace in the middle of the hustle and bustle. This place is not only a place of eternal rest, but also a space for reflection and contemplation, surrounded by nature and serenity. Or step into the Asakura Museum of Art, a haven of tranquility. This museum, located in a former residence, houses an impressive collection of Japanese art and offers a unique insight into life and art in the Edo period. Don't leave Yanaka without visiting the 5-story pagoda of Tennoji Temple. This temple, with its impressive architecture, is a testament to Japan's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. Every visit to Yanaka is a journey to the past, an opportunity to discover and appreciate the beauty and history of the Edo period. In the heart of Tokyo, where Japanese tradition meets French sophistication, lies Kagurazaka. This neighborhood, with its cobblestone streets and elegant boutiques, transports us to a world of refinement and good taste. Explore its alleys, discovering small restaurants that offer the best of French cuisine. Kagurazaka is also known for its geishas, who still keep the tradition of Japanese performing arts alive today. Stroll along its banks, enjoying the tranquility of the water and the beauty of the cherry blossoms during spring. Leaving the hustle and bustle of the city, we enter an oasis of peace and spirituality, the Nezu Jinja Shrine. Founded over 1900 years ago, this sacred place is one of the oldest and most beautiful in Tokyo. The path to the main shrine leads us through a tunnel of red torii gates. Nezu Jinja Shrine is famous for its azaleas, which bloom in an explosion of color during spring. It is a place to connect with nature, to meditate and find inner peace. Shimokitazawa, the bohemian spirit of Tokyo. If you are looking for an alternative Tokyo, full of creativity and vintage style, Shimokitazawa is the place to be. This bohemian neighborhood, known as Shimokita by locals, is a maze of alleys filled with independent shops, charming cafes, and live music venues. Here, fashion doesn't follow trends, it creates them. You'll find vintage shops with treasures from other eras and independent designer boutiques. And when night falls, Shimokita is transformed. The bars open their doors, music floods the streets, and the festive atmosphere invites you to enjoy the night until dawn. Omoide Yokocho, a journey to post-war Tokyo. Entering Omoide Yokocho is like traveling back in time to post-war Tokyo. This narrow alley, also known as Piss Alley, is a maze of small bars and restaurants. Here, time seems to stand still. In Omoide Yokocho, the specialty is yakitori, grilled chicken skewers, accompanied by ice-cold beer. Sitting at the counter of one of these small bars, rubbing shoulders with the locals, is an authentic experience. Omoide Yokocho is an unpretentious place, full of life and authenticity. Kichijoji, the perfect harmony between nature and style. This charming Tokyo neighborhood is a haven for those seeking a balance between urban life and natural serenity. Just a few minutes by train from the hustle and bustle of Shinjuku, Kichijoji awaits us, an oasis of tranquility. Upon arrival, one can immediately feel the difference in the atmosphere, a blend of calm and sophistication. This neighborhood, known for its relaxed atmosphere and unique blend of nature and sophistication, offers a different experience. The streets are lined with cozy cafes and unique shops that invite exploration. We will start our tour at Inokashira Park, a green lung in the middle of the city. This park is a perfect place to disconnect from the daily hustle and bustle and enjoy nature. We will stroll along the lake surrounded by ancient trees and the singing of birds. Inokashira Lake is famous for its swans and rowing boats, offering a peaceful and picturesque experience. Kichijoji is also a shopper's paradise. Its shopping streets are full of life and color, with a wide variety of options for all tastes. Its shopping streets, full of independent boutiques, designer shops, and creative storefronts, make every walk a new adventure. And specialized bookstores offer an alternative to the commercial offerings of the big chains. Here, each store has its own history and character, making Kichijoji a truly special place. Leaving behind the asphalt and skyscrapers, we enter the vastness of Sengokuhara. Here, nature is displayed in all its splendor, with vast fields of silver grass, lush forests, and mountains that rise on the horizon. Sengokuhara is home to the Hakone Open Air Museum, a unique space where contemporary sculptures are integrated with the surrounding nature. Another attraction of Sengokuhara are its hot springs, known as onsen. Immerse yourselves in the sulfurous waters of a traditional ryokan surrounded by bamboo forests and feel the stress melt away. Walking along the banks of the Nakameguro Canal is one of the most charming experiences Tokyo has to offer. This neighborhood, famous for its cherry blossoms that dye the canal pink during spring, is a quiet and sophisticated place. Stroll along the banks of the canal, lined with charming cafes, designer shops, and trendy restaurants. Nakameguro is a perfect neighborhood to get lost in, and when night falls, Nakameguro is illuminated with warm lights that create a magical atmosphere. If you are looking for an authentic Tokyo, full of personality and with a rebellious touch, Koenji is the place to be. This neighborhood, known for its alternative atmosphere and passion for music, is a haven for artists, musicians, and lovers of all things different. Explore its streets and discover vintage clothing stores, vinyl records, art galleries, and live music venues. Koenji is a neighborhood full of life, where people express themselves freely and creativity is breathed in every corner. And when night falls, Koenji transforms into a vibrant hub of Tokyo's music scene. In the heart of Tokyo, between Shibuya and Ebisu, lies Daikanyama, a neighborhood that exudes elegance and sophistication. Known for its designer boutiques, charming cafes, and high-end restaurants, Daikanyama is the perfect place to enjoy a day of shopping, stroll through its quiet streets, and discover fashion stores with the latest trends. Daikanyama is also a coffee lover's paradise. And when night falls, Daikanyama is illuminated with warm lights that create a magical atmosphere. And so, our journey through the secret corners of Tokyo comes to an end. It has been a journey full of discoveries and surprises, where every corner has shown us a different side of this incredible city. We have traveled from the most traditional alleys to the most modern neighborhoods, discovering a Tokyo that is hidden in plain sight. Each step has taken us to a new place, full of history and modernity, where the old and the contemporary coexist in perfect harmony. Tokyo is much more than skyscrapers and neon lights. It is a city that vibrates with energy, but also offers moments of tranquility and reflection in its most hidden corners. The hidden corners of this metropolis allow you to get to know a more authentic Japan, full of history. Here, among ancient temples and details of traditional architecture, you can feel the soul of a thousand-year-old culture. From hidden temples to neighborhoods full of bohemian life, these secret destinations are perfect for travelers looking for something more than the typical. They are places where you can experience local life in its purest and most genuine form. If you have the opportunity to visit this fascinating city, don't settle for the superficial. Explore beyond the usual tourist spots and discover the hidden treasures that Tokyo has to offer. Immerse yourselves in its neighborhoods, meet its people, try its gastronomy, and discover the true essence of Tokyo. Each encounter, each flavor, each experience will show you a new perspective of this vibrant and multifaceted city. I assure you that you will not regret it. Tokyo is a city that leaves an unforgettable mark on the hearts of those who visit it, and there will always be something new to discover on each visit.